This is a breaking world news report. A powerful escalation has rocked the already tense Middle East. Israel has reportedly bombed the headquarters of Iran's state-run television network, known as IRIB, the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, located in central Tehran. The strike, which took place in the early hours of Tuesday morning, marks a dramatic shift in strategy, a strike not against a nuclear facility or a military base, but against the core of Iran's media and influence machine. According to local sources in Iran, the airstrike caused widespread damage, collapsing parts of the building, sparking fires, and causing dozens of casualties. Iranian authorities have confirmed at least 12 deaths, including journalists, technicians, and guards. Many more are wounded, some critically. But beyond the physical damage, the psychological shock is even deeper. IRIB has long been the voice of Iran's government, broadcasting official state policies, speeches by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and programming that reinforces the Islamic Republic's ideology both domestically and abroad. But Israel claims that in recent months, this building became much more than a TV station. Israeli intelligence sources, speaking anonymously in international press, stated that IRIB was being used to coordinate cyber operations, incite unrest across the region, and direct psychological warfare campaigns targeting Israel and its allies. As such, they say, the facility was deemed a legitimate military target. The Israeli government, however, has not officially claimed responsibility, a move that adds tension and mystery to the operation. But Iranian officials are not hesitating to assign blame. Just hours after the strike, Iran's foreign minister condemned the attack, calling it a cowardly act of war and vowing immediate and severe retaliation. Massive crowds poured into the streets of Tehran, Mashhad, Shiraz, and Qom, chanting death to Israel and vengeance is coming. State television, now operating from emergency backup facilities, broadcasts live images of the rubble, showing destroyed studios, charred camera equipment, and blood-stained debris. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard, the elite military force known as the IRGC, has reportedly gone on high alert. Military movements had been reported near the borders of Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon, with Iranian-backed militias beginning to mobilize. Meanwhile, Hezbollah in southern Lebanon is also ramping up readiness, with reports of drone launches and troop movements near the Israeli border. The Israeli military has placed its Iron Dome defense systems on full standby across major cities, while Tel Aviv, Haifa, and Jerusalem are preparing for possible retaliatory missile strikes. This marks one of the most dangerous moments in the region in over a decade, and the world is taking notice. The United Nations Security Council has called for an emergency session as diplomats scramble to prevent the conflict from spinning out of control. The European Union has urged both sides to exercise restraint, while China and India have issued joint calls for peace and regional stability. Russia, a close ally of Iran, has condemned the strike in the strongest terms, warning that this reckless Israeli aggression could ignite a full-scale regional war. The United States, a longtime Israeli ally, has so far remained guarded. In a short statement, the White House reiterated that Israel has the right to defend itself, but stopped short of endorsing the strike. Privately, some U.S. officials are said to be deeply concerned that this attack on Iranian state media, a civilian facility, could lead to severe backlash, including cyber attacks, proxy wars, or even direct missile exchanges between the two nations. This airstrike is just the latest in a series of hostile moves over the past month. In recent weeks, Iranian-backed groups have launched rockets from southern Syria and Iraq, targeting Israeli outposts and border towns. Israel has responded with precision airstrikes in Damascus, Baghdad, and even deep into the Red Sea, killing several high-ranking Iranian commanders. At the same time, Iranian hackers have allegedly launched cyber offensives against Israeli banking systems and energy infrastructure, causing outages and disruption. Now, with the strike on Iran's state television HQ, the conflict is no longer just about military weapons, but control of information, influence, and ideology. Analysts warn that this signals a shift into a new phase of hybrid warfare, where news, propaganda, and cyber tools are treated as weapons of war. So, what comes next? Many fear Iran may retaliate not only militarily, but through asymmetric tactics, including attacks on foreign embassies, cyber strikes on Western companies, or sabotage in the Persian Gulf. And if Iran retaliates with a direct strike on Israeli soil, or if Hezbollah opens a northern front, the region could be pulled into a full-blown war involving not just Iran and Israel, but potentially Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and even global powers like the US and Russia. The world is watching anxiously. As the smoke rises over Tehran and warning sirens echo in Israel, the question now isn't just how this happened, but how far it will go. We'll keep you updated as this dangerous story unfolds. This has been your Global News Report. Stay safe, stay informed. Remember to subscribe for more news updates.